Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over the next event, the Ultra Bonus Unlock. Let's see what we have going on here. We have some more Gen 9 Pokemon being introduced. We're going to go over their stats as well as their moves so you know what's going on here. Now, with that said, if you do enjoy these newsflash videos, please give it a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and get into this here. You're going to see the continuation of getting 4x Stardust. I mean, if you're not out there grinding right now with the Stardust that we do have, then you want to take advantage of that. It was really annoying when the Go Plus wasn't working, and I'm really glad that I uploaded it. I took it down, then I re-uploaded it. It was kind of like a reassurance to let people know it wasn't your device that was doing it, it was everybody, like I stated in the video. So the comments clearly made that let me know that that's what it was about. So let's go ahead and get into this. Please give this video a thumbs up. This is going to be going down September 10th at 10 a.m. local time until September 15th at 8 p.m. local time. We're going to be seeing a lot of new Pokemon here. We got Nimble into Low Kicks. We're going to get into their stats here in a minute, as well as their typings. We have Palmy into Palmo into Palmont. I'll tell you, that's going to be an electric fighting, I do believe. Then we have Bombardier, which is going to be introduced as a shiny right out the gate. Are you kidding me? I think I might be too far over here. I'm going to scoot over so we can get these images on the screen a little bit better. There we go. All right, so... And then we have Frigibax into Artibax into BAXCALIBUR. All right, that's going to be an interesting one as well. Now, the candies required. So it's going to take 50 Nimble candies to evolve into Low Kicks. Then the Palmon is just going to be your standard 25 to 100. And then another 25 for the others. So it's nothing crazy. You don't have to worry about anything nuts. Frigibax will be in 10-kilometer eggs. Okay, so just to let you know that. Then we have more of the lures that are going to be staying golden. And you can get the Gimme Ghoul coins 4 times XP for catching. And then 4 times Stardust for catching as well. Yeah. That's just insane. If you're not taking advantage of this with the star piece on and grinding right now to get that Stardust, you definitely are missing out, put it that way. All right, then you're going to have a $5 ticket, which you better hurry up and get your ass moving, Niantic said, and finish this, or else you're not going to be able to. We know you paid for it, but yeah. So you're going to be paying $5 or equivalent in your area, and that is going to yield you 2 encounters with Palmy, a Palmy backpack, avatar item, 3 rare candies, 1 incubator, 10 silver pineapple batteries, 121 Stardust, and I do believe that's the number of the Palmy, and then the 90210 XP. It's not that, it just makes me think of it when I see that those numbers there. All right, moving on, you're gonna have the Pokestops for Palmy and Nimble for the showcase, so you'll be able to make sure you get a big one there. You're also going to be seeing in the wild Hip Hop, Houndour, Buizel, which we're still seeing those right now. Fletchling, you know, I guess some people need them. I got a shiny Buizel, which I did not want, and they're not increased. I've been out grinding and I found 1 shiny and I hatched them a Chop, which is not on the list. And then you're going to see the Gen 9 starters, Lechonk as well. Still haven't found that shiny, and I've been grinding my ass off, but I have found hundos of the starters, so we'll take it. Nimble and Palmy. All right, I am definitely going to be excited for Nimble into Low Kicks. It just looks so good. And then you're going to have Frigibax. If you're lucky, you may encounter one of these. So they're going to be the rarer ones as well as in the 10-kilometer eggs, okay? 1-star raids, already went over this. We're going to be seeing in the 3-star raids, Turtonator, Cleavor, and Bombardier, which is going to be the new Gen 9 bird Pokemon, and Dark, I do believe. Flying type and Dark. And it will be introduced as a shiny. We'll go over those moves here in a minute. Actually pretty interesting. 7-kilometer eggs, Gen 9 starters, as well as Lechonk. And then in the research, you'll be able to see Palmies. We do not know those yet because it's still a little bit of ways. And again, to clarify, if you're confused, what is Niantic doing? Why are they bringing out these Gen Pokemon before the other ones? Well, it's to simply promote this game's DLC, okay? Scarlet and Violet. There you go. All right, now moving into the next bit of information here, we'll get into the stats for those other Pokemon, but you're going to be seeing an Oddish kind of research day going on here, which is going to be September 17th at 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. local time, in which you're going to be able to get Oddishes from those research, and they have a chance to be shiny. All right, you're going to be seeing a ×2 Stardust for catching Pokemon during that day. Those times are not going to overlap for those events because it is on the 17th. That'd be crazy. 6 times Stardust plus a star piece. Whoa, I don't think they would ever allow anything like that. An increased chance to find extra small Pokemon, XX small and XXL Oddish. All right, now I had to stop it for a second because I'm a little confused. So Wild Oddish may be holding a Sunstone. So are they going to really allow Pokemon to actually hold on to items? Let me know down below what that's all about, but that's sick, like in the main series games. I don't know, we'll have to see. Wild Encounters, now this is juicy. This is juicy. You have Paris, Venonat, Bellsprout, Shroomish, I want that one, Roserade, Cancina, I always say that name wrong, Fungus, and Bonsweet. So yeah, if you're looking to get some shinies here, I definitely want another Fungus, although I traded my Suns that he did get during GoFest, and it turned out to be a 3-star. It wasn't 100, but it was very good. Shroomish is one of the best shinies, I think, especially when it evolves too, because it maintains that beautiful orange looking color, which is perfect because we're going into fall. So there's going to be a nice little fall Pokemon there to have, a little pumpkin spice fighter. Okay, moving on to the juicy stuff. Now let's go ahead and go over the stats for those Pokemon. So Bombardier, which is going to be a flying, and hopefully I'm leaving enough space and my head's not in there. Flying and dark type. It's going to have a max combat power of 2,812, attack 198, defense 172, and stamina 172. You can see the various different weaknesses there. Taking a look at its moves, we're going to see for the quick moves, Wing Attack and Rock Throw. Wing Attack's not bad. Getting Stab and Rock Throw is actually interesting to cover your weaknesses like Ice, or just to hit something else super effective with Rock Throw. So cool. Charge moves, Payback, Fly, Aerial Ace. So there's very few Pokemon that have Fly right now. So that's going to be cool to see this flying type, an actual flying type, get Fly. And Aerial Ace is nice now as well, as it does not cost as much energy. Payback, you're going to be flying and dark. Yeah, oh, no, wait a minute. No, so you are going to want coverage for, let's go back to, so don't really have anything to cover. I mean, what is Payback for? Okay, sure. I mean, it could work. I mean, obviously we know what it's for, but is it helping against the weaknesses? Anyways, moving on to the next one, we have BAXCALIBUR, which is going to be a dragon and ice type with a one big singular blade on its back from Godzilla. It's going to have a max combat power, and it's pushing the top tiers here, actually, with 4,013 combat power, attack 254, defense 163, and stamina at a whopping 229. This thing is actually freaking good. Weak to Dragon, Fairy, Fighting, Rock, and Steel, resisting Electric, Grass, and Water. Moves, let's see what we have here. Fast moves are going to be Ice Fang and Dragon Breath. So far, so good. It's getting stat from both of those, and they're both decent moves. Unfortunately, it's not Powdered Snow. I don't know if it learns that in the main series, but charge moves, we do have Blizzard, Avalanche, beautiful. Avalanche is good. Blizzard is just costs a lot of energy. Dragon Claw and Outrage. Wow. Well, shoot. This thing's going to be great. You definitely want this. Okay, so BAXCALIBUR. And just a little heads up, we will be getting a community day for this one day in the future. So it's up to you if you want to make that massive investment in this Pokemon here and go hard and make an XL. Or you can just, you know, cheat. Yeah, so this one's looking pretty good. So we do have the next one, Palmont, which is going to be Electric and Fighting, max combat power of 2,978, attack 232, defense 141, and stamina 172. It is going to be weak to Fairy, Ground, and Psychic, resisting Bug, Dark, Electric, Rock, and Steel. Moves on this thing are going to be fast moves, Charge Beam, Spark, and Low Kick. So Low Kick's out, Charge Beam in, Spark in. Okay, I mean, not Charge Beam so much, but Spark more so. Sounds good to me. Looks like they were gearing up Spark for other Pokemon, as you can see here. That's why Lantern got hit with that, but it's still actually okay because it does more damage and it just generates energy slower. So it's not horrible. Charge moves, we have Close Combat, Wild Charge, Thunderbolt, and Discharge. Yeah, this thing is stacked up. It has everything it would want. Okay, as far as a quick move, you know, Thundershock would be the best, but I don't know if it learns that or not, but whatever. It does have Spark, which is great. They got it ready for this thing. Literally, they set it up. That wasn't a nerf or anything with Lantern. So Close Combat, Wild Charge, and Thunderbolt. Discharge. So you probably, you could go Close Combat, Wild Charge, a double debuff moveset, I guess. but you may want to go close combat and discharge. You don't want to run Thunderbolt. Okay, so low kicks, the one that I'm most excited for is going to be Bug and Dark. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunate. It's an Ultra League Pokemon, so it's going to have a max combat power of 2,619, attack 199, defense 144, and stamina 174. It's going to be weak to Bug. It's going to be weak to its damn self. Fairy, Fire, Flying, and Rock, resisting Psychic, Dark, Ghost, Grass, and Ground. It's pretty alright there. The design is sick. I like that a lot. Quick moves are going to be Bug Bite and Sucker Punch. I don't know. All right, Bug Bite's all right. It's going to get, for the charge moves, Trailblaze, X-Scissor, Bug Buzz, and Dark Pulse. Damn, I didn't even look at its moves. This is my first time looking at these here. So Bug Buzz is good. X-Scissor is spammy, so more than likely you'd want to go with that. Dark Pulse, you're getting stat from that. You're probably going to want to run Bug Bite. Trailblaze gives you coverage for the ground, I guess, and also raising your attack. So yeah, and all around, not a bad Pokemon there. So there you have it, folks. I just wanted to bring you that information. Please make sure you do give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful. And as far as the most exciting thing, now that I take a look at its moves, I'm not actually really crazy for low kicks. It's going to be an XL Pokemon for the Ultra League, as you can see here. So as far as winners for the new Pokemon that we're going to be seeing here in a couple of days, it looks like Palmont's definitely going to be on that winning side. BAXCALIBUR is 100, probably the #1 Pokemon out of the new ones here. Bombardier, what's the combat power? It's going to be another Ultra League XL. Well, I wouldn't say an XL with that combat power, 2,812. We'll see what it does. We'll see. I can't make too much judgment, but as far as the Oddish Day, that looks pretty cool. Get those Shumish. Get those Shumish. Get those shiny Shumish. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you do give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that support. And I'll be catching you all next time. Make sure you have notifications on, because YouTube does not like to notify my subscribers, and it turns off your notifications, so you make sure you have those on. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.